Brain waves are basically the brain's electrical activity. The amount of electrical activity in the brain is indicated by what we call brain waves. So right now you're in something called beta. And so I want you to repeat these words after me. Beta, alpha, theta, delta. Ready, go. Beta, alpha, theta, delta. You need to commit those to memory. Beta, alpha, theta, delta. And if you do, then you'll be in a fraternity with us. This is our new beta, alpha, delta fraternity. This is great. This is great. So beta is what you're in right now. Brainwave states are high. They're moving. They're processing. The problem for you is this. Like me, when you wake up in the morning, you go into beta, and it's beta, 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 beta to about 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then we try to shut down, and we have trouble falling asleep. We have trouble shutting down. You've been there? You've been there? What we're trying to do is we're trying to go to alpha. Now, alpha is kind of like when you're watching TV. When you're mindlessly watching TV, you know, before I go to bed at night, I like to turn on the TV set, and I watch like Discovery Channel or History Channel. Anybody watch that stuff? It's kind of like mindless TV. You don't really have to pay attention. They're talking about a moose walking around in Yellowstone. Yeah, you've been there. You know. Yeah, it's boring, but that's what you want. And so that's alpha, and you're bringing yourself down. Now, theta is kind of like you're in and you're out. You're in and you're out. You ever watch a movie at night at home, and you didn't really want to watch the movie, but you started watching the movie, and so you kind of fell asleep, and then you woke up, and then you're in, you're out, and you know maybe you're watching it with your loved one, and he or she says, "Oh, baby, what'd you think about that?" And you're like, "Oh, yeah," and you suddenly come through, and you feel like you didn't miss that much, but you're not sure how much you nodded off. Been there? That's theta. That's theta. And then, of course, delta is when we're asleep. And we've got to learn to shut down our brains, the amount that we're thinking, in order to get good sleep. But we live in a society now where we just stimulate beta, 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 and our parasympathetic nervous system isn't as developed to help us shut that down.